I thought I saw, what? Oh god, that's right. Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. I thought I saw MRE Steve try that out. Talking about how, like, a legitimate deployment MRE pizza was, like, the holy grail. It's actually a really good early enemy to get with this item. Is there a way we can find out if we can send stuff from, like, Macaron or Jenny's Ice Cream through Throne, general treats like that? It's a category of things we can't normally ship through a P.O. box. Potentially? I mean, like, they have a list of companies with whom they will not work. I read through all of them on a list the other day. Some of them are kind of surprising, like Walmart. But I don't remember seeing anything like that. Ultimately, what it kind of feels like we're doing is that we're essentially testing what we can get away with. At least that's what I feel like. I feel like we're testing what we can get away with. So far, nobody's reached out to me as a Throne ambassador and said, Taffy, you gotta slow your roll with the crazy stuff. What is this, $300 in Wagyu steaks? And I'm like, well, technically, it's only 2 Wagyu steaks. But yeah. Yeah, Cat, we are waiting for them to ship or tell me they can't ship. Takamori Drunken Wagyu and Hokkaido Wagyu. I know that the Takamori Drunken Wagyu is A5 Wagyu shipped from the Yamaguchi Prefecture. I don't know if people here like macarons. I don't know that I don't. I don't know that I've ever had... Like, I know what they are. I can't tell you the last time I had one. I'd say, like, oh, well, Amber likes it, but I have no idea what Amber likes. There are things that I feel like Amber should like that she absolutely doesn't, and it confuses me. She doesn't like Madeleines. Who doesn't like Madeleines? Alright, Amber doesn't like Madeleines. Fucking love macarons, so does Aaron's. They are gluten-free awesome. Don't know what a Madeleine is? Madeleine is very specific design. It's a pastry the size of a cookie, and it looks like a clamshell, but it's essentially cake. And we used to have them at Can at that restaurant I worked at, and we have them in all sorts of different flavors. We'd have them lemon, pistachio.
This is the story
almond,
of the newest denizen of the cave.
Vanilla. They're essentially little cake cookies. And I think Amber says that essentially the prospect of Madeleines confuses her mind. She says she bites into it expecting she's going to have a cookie, and then it bites like cake and it bugs her. I think Madeleines are delicious and would eat them every day. Darknuts, tier 1, 29 months. Thank you, Darknuts, so much for the resub. Genuinely appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know anything about... Like, I know what macarons are, but I don't remember if I've ever... I don't know that I've ever been in a situation that would require me to have one. I love the fact that some of the chiptune stuff is holiday music. It wasn't that, so with sushi, it wasn't that she disliked the texture of sushi. She disliked the flavor of the nori. I mean, I don't think that does me any good. She does have some textural issues. For her, the big textural issue for her is chickpeas. All right, Rusty, sounds good. No, we can't. I really do just think that's a negative 2 HP. Amber, do you like macarons? That was a shrug and a nah from her.
Alright, no.
I already told chat how disappointing it is that you don't like Madeleines.
Yeah.
But somebody was excited to potentially send us professionally made macarons.
They look so beautiful, and I appreciate the trouble it takes to make them, but it's not.
I said Amber is very particular about
Not my preferred.
her desserts.
Yeah, sorry. I'm enjoying the fudge that just showed up from your mom.
That's true. Amber says that she doesn't understand a world where chocolate cake exists when you could just have fudge or brownies instead. I, on the other hand, do adore a good chocolate cake. I just like the fact that other foods exist doesn't mean that I have to like certain foods less, you know? Yeah, she doesn't like the texture on chickpeas, so that means that hummus and chickpeas and falafel and basically anything that's similarly gritty is out. That's kind of how I feel too, Forgetful. If it's chocolate, then I'm in. Like, you had me at chocolate. I love chocolate cake. I wonder if there's any way to scum this. I'm gonna wait until we get to the shop and see if there's anything I can buy that would help make this go a little more smoothly. I'm riding the razor's edge of being out of ammunition here. I will say this sandwich has a ton of stuff on it, and it makes me very happy. Red onion, lettuce, looks like a little bit of like Italian dressing, mayo, Dijon mustard, ham, turkey. I was gonna say, can I kill anything? Fuck you, game! I'm gonna sit there trying to break this. You know what? Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. I've been sitting there hitting this thing with straight blue flame for 20 minutes. Finally get it into my head that I just can't pop those barrels with blue flame back into it just for the game to be like, oh no, that's just blue fire, that's gonna blow that up. I'm taking my health from here. This is where my health will come. You will give me back my health, game. I miss desserts, stupid lazy pancreas. It was either ramen or a sandwich for me, Xanderlac. There is, according to the kitchen, very little for us to eat today.
2 of hearts.
Don't you put that evil on me, Alex. It's not gonna be the IV bag, it's gonna be the blood bag when it chooses to pay out.
Two of hearts.
I remember when we ran this before that I felt stupidly powerful, and then I realized kind of how easy it is to run out of juice. I mean, I guess we could just leave here with like 99 cents. I'm gonna go back here and look for red hearts. Secret room? It feels very secret roomy. Huh. I think it's time to look for the second secret room instead. God, it could be anywhere. Well, shit. I'd like to kill anything in this swarm of enemies. There we go. Well, I found that red heart we were looking for. Just be there. Just be there. Just be there. It's fine. Just be there. Fucker. Oh, damn. Rusty. That was a recommendation that Reenie put up from nuts.com. That is going to be the first influencer branded coffee that I've ever tried. So I know that Broman and Gathalion have one, and I know that Dodger has one. But I figure since old Jacksepticeye came in here and dropped $1,000, then it stands to reason that I go ahead and give my man's coffee a shot. Nuts.com stuff is actually pretty good. I mean, like, obviously they're gonna put their best foot forward, but the stuff that I saw looked pretty good. Always the last place you look. I love the top of the morning light roast. This is gonna be a real tedious walk in the park. Fuck, man! Bad trip and health down were like bad trip, health down, and speed down were the medal podium of bad pickups there. Hubby and I have been buying snacks from them for over a year and a half now. I want to say that I had genuinely felt as though I'd heard good things about nuts.com before. Oh, Rusty, that's very kind of you. Wait, it could be alges. Shit. It still could be alges. It's fucking alges, let's go! Hey! Look at me go. Exactly how I said it was gonna work out. That was huge. Every year for Christmas, I've been sending my boss a gift from Charlie's, which is cookies and nuts and stuff. Found out this year she's allergic to tree nuts. I've been trying to actively murder my boss. I'm gonna go ahead and truck this sandwich while I'm sitting here. Shoe on head or pre-recorded. Compliment chat or pre-recorded. Chat, I really like the way you spend money on this channel. You don't do it now. We just finished a hype train. I'm just saying. Thanks to JJ Madison Glitch and Holy Cat, I was on the cusp of making like $1,500 an hour based on the first 15 minutes of stream today. Xander, like, that's what I've been trying to say. I've been trying to fill up Throne with so much stuff that even Champion won't hit the buy all button. What's your favorite kind of pastrami sandwich? I mean, I'm partial, but a pastrami sandwich made basically the same way a Reuben is made is called a Rachel. Oh, Kalox, that's very kind of you to say. I appreciate that. Intuitively talkative, such a pleasure listening to you. The only people I can watch who just basically allow there to be a bunch of dead air in their streams are people who are so inherently good at the game they're playing that it's a treat to watch them work. And even then, they have some sort of idle conversation that they're carrying on. I'm a very good Isaac player. Eat pant, Rick. I'm a very good Isaac player. But nothing I'm doing on Isaac really is ever meant to be so jaw-dropping. That I should be able to get away with, like, not talking for big stretches of time. Most people aren't even tabbed in when I'm playing, so I gotta kind of fill that time with something. Thought a Rachel was turkey and coleslaw instead of corned beef and sauerkraut. I always thought it was I don't get Rachels very often. If I have the option to get something, I'm getting a Reuben. If they have a Rachel, they normally have a Reuben. You like Kicking Horse? That's the coffee brand, right? I've been sent quite a bit of that at first through Stream Gifts and now through Throne. And I have enjoyed everything that I've had. Oh, no shit, you live 2 hours away from Kicking Horse? Yeah, the stuff that I've gotten from Kicking Horse has been a damn delight. It's been very good. Is there a weirder nut than the Brazilian nut? They come from a dying breed of massive rainforest trees. If you eat more than a handful, it's dangerous to your body. And to boot, most of our grandparents had an awful racist nickname for them. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know about the awfully racist nickname, and I will quietly search that in my own time. Chat, please, I beg you, don't help me. Something exciting I wanted to tell you. My cousin's getting married, and he put my chosen name instead of my birth name on the invites of the wedding. That's classy. That's a pretty sizable dub. We take those. That's a pretty sizable dub. We take those. That's awesome, dude spanking dudes. The blend you have on there is Three Sisters is a mountain in the Rockies pass near here. I'm paying attention, chat. I'm just, I really do feel like my time streaming today might be limited. I'm basically gonna go until, I'm basically gonna go until I feel like I can't keep up anymore. Three Sisters Pass in Alberta, Canada. Three Sisters Wilderness and Willamette. I'm gonna guess that's all very Pacific Northwest E. Whew. Go there regularly on little mini vacations. I miss the Rockies. Like, it was so sweet when I said I wanted to take a little mini vacation. Fuck it now. When I told Amber I wanted to go on a little mini vacation, I assumed that meant that we were off to the Outer Banks, because that's Amber's jam. Is she's a beach girl. And then when she said let's go do the mountains, I was like, well, that sounds really cool. Nobody in this family besides me, I thought, was a mountains person. And it turns out they aren't. They did that for me because they wanted me to feel happy in my little mini vacation. They wanted me to feel pampered and taken care of. So they opted for the mountain vacay. Very sweet, very touching. That said, and I'd be careful about how loud I say this. It made me miss the Rockies pretty bad. Because the Blue Ridge are pretty, but the Rockies just hit different, you know? I'm gonna keep poking my head in here in case there's, like, flight. Honestly, Shade might be worth it. Succubus would be amazing. I can't believe I'm gonna take Shade, but I'm gonna take Shade. Amber and I have not found a place. Like, obviously, Buffalo Wild Wings is not the end-all, be-all of wings. But, like, when we were broke and we needed a night out where we could just get beer and wings, we'd occasionally find ourselves there for, you know, some sort of, like, you know, one of their deals where it's like, oh, it's $1 wing night or whatever. She and I are both fans of the hot wing. But we haven't found a place near us in this new area that we feel does it quite right. Well, shit. I mean, Lard's gonna let us keep the health. Losing backpack would be bad. We get to keep the health of all the health items. The only thing that would suck would be losing Guppy's paw. Does it now? I don't think it does. So it did. It does not reroll backpack. Interesting. We got growth hormones. We're faster now for what it's worth. And we've got little Delirium, who at the moment is a 4th level Meat Boy, which is nice. Dry Baby as well. I'd love to get Gulp. Kalox, are you going to MIT? You'd be the second viewer from this place who ended up going to MIT. I need Smelter again. Whoops. If I remember correctly, Cammy ended up at MIT. Which is weird, because she started watching me when she was in middle school. If I have like a bunch of red hearts on the ground, maybe I'll go back and play that Demon Beggar out, but that's such a dicey prospect. I would genuinely love Succubus, though. I don't understand. Maybe I'm not in MIT because I don't understand that message. I want to. Shit, well, I guess ultimately, if I could just bomb my way in there, yeah, I could just, we'll just load up. We'll load up on as many red hearts as we can on the floor. Oh my god, we have bandage. Whatever this is, we might just get it for free. I'm just gonna eat my fucking sesame sticks. It was, in fact, free. What a nut punch. It's a bunch of bombs. Listen here, you little rat bastard. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. I think our deal with the devil chances are pretty much shot for this floor. It's a letter in Swedish, which after usage you'll buy 3. I have no idea. I feel like I just phoned a friend, and that friend spoke Swedish. I feel like I've received guidance. And I'm still confused. Yeah, that is not to say that what is being said doesn't make sense. It just means that I might be too stupid to comprehend it. Yeah, I don't mind having the compass. Do I know what you are? Neat. That comes with me. Godspeed, Guppy's paw. Oh, I hate this. I take it back. It's Chipsel. Please. We'll wait. No, is Bear's album finally out? Well, regardless, Kalox, congratulations. That's a hell of an achievement.
Degas.
The nice thing about this is that I'll never run out of juice, because the moment that I'm getting low on the souls of my god damn it. The moment that I'm running low on the souls of my fallen enemies, I'll turn right back around and fill up by using Mega Maw. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let the gluttonies top us off real quick. Have you listened to it, Cloud Swallowing? Out of curiosity. Here we go! That's a hell of an accomplishment. I'm really kind of secretly hoping that Grayson will end up at like MIT. I don't think Rory wants to be that far from home. Things will change. He's 7. But Grayson's kind of insinuated that he'd like to travel a little bit for school. So there's a part of me that is hoping that if he goes to, like, if he's gonna go to school, I hope he goes to like a nice one. It's no shock, pretty damn great. I kept wishing he'd join up with Pretzel so I'd hear a song or two randomly. I might hit him up on like Discord and just see if he'll get in touch with him. The fuck out of here, I got hit. Oh, this guy. That is not the right way. Get out of here, mini pins. Nobody likes you. Waiting for the McLaffy Taffy rap album so I can die happily. Rap's one of those things that I'm terrified of. Like, rap, much like pornography, is one of those things that I'm terrified that if I did it well, I would then be obliged to keep doing it. I don't know why I'm picking this up other than I just want to. Gross. It's also something that I feel like if I was going to get into it for funsy dues, I would have had to have done it. God damn. I would have had to have done it when I was younger and my mind was a little more sharp. We're leaving. Yeah, I feel like that's the kind of thing that if I was gonna... I know a lot of, like... I know a lot of comedians. Even, you know, pudgy middle-class white comedians who got into, who got into, like, Epic Lloyd-style battle rap type stuff for fun. And I feel like when I was young and my mind was more crisp, I might have been able to have pulled that off. I feel like I would have been able to have made jumps and connections and interesting leaps between thoughts. Oh my god. But I genuinely feel like I'm kind of at a place now where I'm losing thoughts more easily. I'm struggling to grab thoughts and specific words and turns of phrase out of the air the way that I used to. And it bums me out. I don't want to lose my eloquence. I don't want to lose my mastery of the English language. I really feel like that's part of what set me apart all these years. I feel like there's a certain inevitability that comes with that because of just age. If at 49 years of age, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson can have a viral rap track, there's no reason a younger Tappy can as well. I don't know, man. I appreciate you taking a moment to compare me to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Future President of the United States, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Whoops. His rap was all about being badass. My rap could be about finally having money put away in a 401k. I need 4 more charges. I'm also gonna use this place to farm souls. There we go. That's gonna make these last couple of rooms so much easier. Oh, also that. Alright, well. I guess we're done. Yeah, Youngblood, we were talking about that earlier, that There's straight up officially licensed Ninja Gaiden hiding in Pretzel. Purgatory, one of the great game crashers of repentance.